Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It's Charleroi taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it's exciting times in the Europa League. All starts here. One of these teams could be going all the way, you never know. Important to get off to a good start.
This is the lineup for the home team. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. The initial 11 for Wolves. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode. But going forward, they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
Extremely sloppy in possession. And I must say, match day 1 in the Europa League always gets the blood flowing. As we analyse the group, what might... A real opening now! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Others in the vicinity. They couldn't maintain possession. Couldn't keep it. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Regained possession. Relentless high pressing. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Giving them the gift of possession. Moving forward effectively. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Cosgrove. Danger averted.
Well, as you can see, Wolves haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Now can they make something happen? Can he finish this? Can they slot it home? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Given away. And it was known as the UEFA Cup until season 2009-2010. Now the UEFA Europa League. And Lee Dixon, part of the fixtures and fittings.
Yeah, it is. I remember playing in it when we got knocked out of the Champions League early. You went into the Europa League, or the UEFA Cup as it was then. So it was kind of a little bit of compensation, but it's still a great tournament to play in.
Well, what on earth happened there? Marco Asensio. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage matchday 1 contest. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Cosgrove. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Not problem. Matic for the keeper. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Wolves taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Morioka. And the big news confirmed just before the game, Real Madrid have succeeded in getting their man lead.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million or around that.
Will he find the net? Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Desolé. Bruno. Marco Ilaimaritra. And very deftly cut out. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Promising sequence. Can he deliver accurately? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And a goal kick will be next. And a substitution in the offing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. An incisive pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And Marco Asensio carrying not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Amani. On the ball, Djurdjevic. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Textbook defending inside the box. Rakitic on the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. An attack full of promise. What can he do from here? He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. An unforced error, you've got to say. This looks promising. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And they've won possession again. This attack looks highly promising. Asensio. And good work to deny the chance. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And firing it into the area. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Crisp tackling. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions. Merci beaucoup.
Big welcome to you all. Nice to have you along with us at Molineux. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers and they take on Bournemouth.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Moussa Sissoko starts, he's fit again. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
They are.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. And it's a shot now. Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal. Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers too.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Rodrigo Battaglia. Hulk. Good piece of tackling there. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
I'm sure the opposition has done all the analysis on the DVDs. They know the threat that they're facing.
Oh, great chance! They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. A free kick coming up. Clearly a foul, and an easy decision for the referee, and he's a good referee, this one. He's chosen not to show the yellow card.
No, just having a word. He's got a good relationship with the players, this referee has. Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. And this is going to be a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. He's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Good challenge. Kevin Morales. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Able to make the interception. Arnaud Danjuma Groeneveld. Hulk. This could be a chance. Couldn't convert, an opportunity which at this stage, in this situation, pretty vital for them to get the next goal.
Yeah, you do wonder whether they'll look back on that chance at the end of this match with a lot of regret. The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Morales, it's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, this is X-rated stuff for these defenders to have to watch, but I'm sure they will in the next few days. The manager will be wanting to know what on earth they're playing at.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Holding. Battaglia. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Linetti. Hulk. A challenge. Well, there are times where you can understand players getting sent off with the heat of the battle, but in this circumstance, that's daft.
Well, absolutely stupid, isn't it? And I'm sure his manager will get stuck into him for that because there's a lack of professionalism.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
A
good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
That's a turnover of possession here. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
Oh, the Hulk beats his man for pace and power.
Could get his cross in now. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's... I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. He's made the interception. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Smith. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, they'll be hosting Leicester City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
United.
Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
And it's going to be a throw here. Tackle here. Smith. Linetti. Well, with two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Attacking now. Oh. Got past his man here. Being closed down. Oh, that was a close call. He had to get that absolutely right. He was spot on with the slide challenge. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Linetti. Holding. Giving the ball away now. Chance to get forward from the wing. He could cross it from here. Looks to shoot! And he scores!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal. I sometimes think it's a psychological thing. You go down to 10 men and you think you can't do anything, but this side isn't thinking like that.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. It's going to be another throw now. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And it's gone out for a throw. Rob Holding. Linetti. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them, but I think tactically the team leading here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
On the attack now, Marco Asensio. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 8 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. They're better than that. That's rather sloppy. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Oh, he's through. Top of foot, goal! It's no goal, the flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Kevin Morales. Oh, he could be in. Oh, great work by the keeper. Swung in from the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's it.
This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Manchester United against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. David De Gea starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen replaces Toby Alderweireld, who's injured. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And the main striker is Timo Werner. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toni Kroos starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. This is how they love to play on the break. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Well, this is not the sort of league table that we've seen involving Manchester City for some time now. And they've had a poor start. But they, I'm sure, have got the talent to come good later on in the campaign.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Going forward with real purpose now. He pulled the cross, really, too deep for those who were ahead of the ball when it arrived. Rashford. Here's Alexandro. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
There haven't been many defenders this season that have been able to get the better of him, certainly in front of goal, and he's...
Marco Asensio just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Fernandes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's good football, this. Keeping the ball and looking purposeful as well for Manchester United. Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Now Wolves in possession. Pogba. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Great chance! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now he wants to take them on. Brilliant technique in the tackle. No-nonsense defending, it was needed. Got 2 added minutes. Giving it away under no pressure at all.
Added time.
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Poor on the ball. Looking to win it back. Well, he's got past his man. Should be. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. This contest is over, done and dusted, but the post-mortem will be a long and arduous one.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Well, a real treat in... store for you coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Manchester United with the ball again. Rashford. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Attack building for Manchester United. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. 3 changes. In goes the corner. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Attacking now. They've gone wide. Real chance. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give them.
It's a shot! Saved by the keeper. You can't hang on to the ball. Good distance to the clearance then.
This is as well as I've seen them play in a while. So creative, so imaginative. Top stuff by them.
That's cut out. In front of goal. And it's a goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Manchester United want to make a change now. So easy in possession. Marvellous tackle. Great tenacity from a player who knew he'd made the error and went and repaired the damage. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Oh, he could be in. Real chance now. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
Rashford. That's an important clearance. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Cut out the pass.
The
2 minutes of added time.
There will be a
That's what
minimum
it says on the board.
of 2 minutes.
This is how they love to play on the break. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
In goes the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
The referee says that's that. A really big win.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you. That's all the questions.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is PAOK taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can they get themselves in front here? And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
This is how it looks for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. The initial 11 for Wolves. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode, but going forward...
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
1-0 then. Petros Mantalos. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. This is Kroos. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
The free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Adama. Top-notch tackle. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 27 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
Well, as you can see, Wolves haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Cosgrove. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Petros Mantalos. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Couldn't keep it. Just not looking confident in possession. Gliding through the gears. Can he finish this? Well kept out. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He's given us away. And scope for them to produce something exciting. He must finish! And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Will he finish? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Don't forget, we have more. More live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Aston Villa. Can they square the game? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Juan Mata. Asensio. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman. The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into...
Opportunity it is. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McAnally to tell us more.
It's a thug.
It has to be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
It's going their way, 2-0. Half an hour remaining then. Not a good pass. Masouras. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Juan Mata. Uroš Djurdjevic. He continues his run. He cuts it back. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. On the ball, Djurdjevic. Fruitful looking attack. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Uroš Djurdjevic. It looks promising. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Uroš Djurdjevic. Can he finish this? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And very deftly cut out. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And that's a fine stop. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Will he find the net? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just not looking confident in possession. Thundered clear. Miralas. A chance to whip it in. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And this time, it's in!
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. It's with Josip Micic. He's given it away. Uroš Djurdjevic. And it might be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
It's up. And the referee decides that that will be the last piece of action tonight. And it's a happy night for the visitors. They'll return home with maximum points.
Well, when you're assessing a game afterwards...
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games.
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions, thanks.
This is Molineux in Wolverhampton, in the Black Country, as they call it in the UK, the home of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against West Ham United.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Lanzini. Right, we feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Marco Asensio starts with Kevin Morales in the wide positions. Oh, he's through. That was the chance to go 1-0 up.
And to score this early on, that would have given him so much confidence.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
Throw-in coming up. We've got a moment to join Alan McInally, who's watching the Leeds United game, and I believe there's been a goal in it. Alan, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Leeds United. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their
tight angle, Alan, that.
I didn't think he would shoot, and I don't think his teammates did either.
Souček. Cullen. Lanzini. Patiently building up. Yarmolenko. Hugo Lloris able to catch that. Easy for a goalkeeper of his capabilities. Felipe Anderson. Now he wants to take them on. Pretty late, the challenge. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does.
Had a crack! He stopped it increditably, I think. That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Swung in from the corner. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Good, strong tackle. And he could get away here. He's in the clear. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Saw the pass and dealt with it. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Really in the clear now. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. And in it goes. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Chance for the cross. Felipe Anderson. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this. Marco Asensio! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second set. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. In goes the corner. Tries to punch it away. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Well, he's better than that. That's a poor pass. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. We've got a moment to join Alan McInally, who's watching the Leeds United game, and I believe there's been a goal in it. Alan, what can you tell us?
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. I didn't think he could reach it, but he got on to the end of the cross with a lovely diving header. 53 minutes played, 3-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Lanzini. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Good interception. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts.
West Ham controlling possession so far. They haven't been themselves, I don't think, when it comes to going forward and creating chances. I just sense that they need to pick up the pace a little. It's been too slow and it's been too easy for the opposition. Need to use the wide areas better.
The West Ham time is almost up.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. It's clipped in over the top. Lanzini. Lanzini! It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And mistake by the goalkeeper. Lanzini. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Got some goal news for you from the Leeds United fixture, and it's Alan McInally who can tell us all about it.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. That's his second today. A cruel deflection took his shot from the edge of the area over the keeper. 77 minutes played, 4-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match, and judging by the way...
It's a big call, this, for the ref after that earlier booking. Well, he's not learnt his lesson, Alan, has he? Because that's going to be a second yellow, and they lose the player.
Well, he is a hothead. We've seen that so many times. His manager will be furious about that. Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Break quickly when they get possession. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. We've got 2 added minutes. Lanzini. Thomas Soucek. That is the final whistle.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.